And on that note, we cue the music. Gigantor, 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 the space age robot, he's at your command. Gigantor, the space age robot, his power is in your hand. Gigantor, the space age robot, he's at your command. Gigantor, the space age robot, his power is in your hand. He's bigger than big, taller than tall, quicker than quick, stronger than strong, ready to fight for right against wrong. Gigantor, 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 Gigantor.
Hey everybody in YouTube land, it's me, Gary, and
Nick.
here we are. Let's look at some books, shall we? We got a trade paperback softcover version of the Earth 1 hardcover that came out.
Which they just released cover art for Volume 2 and Volume 3 of Superman.
Look out. That's how we do it. Abe Sapien. Abe Sapien's good.
Better than Herschel.
Sure. All new X-Men. Look, they're making out. Oh, man.
Wasn't she making out with Cyclops at one point in time?
Her mutant power is hoariness.
It must come from her daddy, Wolverine.
Yeah, he's kind of a whore, too. Amazing Spider-Man, I read that last night. It's pretty good. I like Humberto Ramos' art, so your mileage may vary. Amazing X-Men. Look at that. Archer and Armstrong, 8-bit cover. Or Lego cover, or something.
They call
Minecraft.
it Valiant Craft.
Valiant Craft. Here's what I call it. Hot girl with big boobs in a bikini and a big gorilla.
I'm not going to say anything.
That's the kind of variant that...
That's normal.
Yeah. Coffin Hill. Got that. Constantine. How do you feel about the new Constantine footage that's showing up?
I like it.
Yeah. Creepy. Creepy was real good. I read that last night.
You think the cover alone would be creepy?
Yeah, right. Kind of gave me a little bit of a nightmare, I gotta be honest with you. Crossed. They're fighting.
Now, look, we had one guy come in and he bought 3 different... He's apparently addicted to the covers. He's getting all the different covers. And I was like, look, I could understand it on a lot of books, but Crossed...
Yeah, right.
I was like, I understand. They get you with all those covers. I was like, pick one, man.
Yeah, just pick one and get on it.
You don't need 4 different copies of the derangedness that is Crossed.
Yeah, right. Fantastic Four. Yeah, it's liable to upset the feng shui in your house.
Yeah.
Or is it sheng fui?
It's Fwang Pang.
It's whatever it is. It's Fin Fang Foom. FBP, Federal Bureau of Physics. Nick loves that book.
It is a good book.
I like it when a book has Frankenstein on the cover, but I can't. I'm sorry. It's like Jessica Alba movies. I love Jessica Alba, but I can't go see everything she's in.
Not everything.
No.
I mean,
I'm going to see Sin City.
No one went and saw Honey.
No. Although I would like to watch it with the sound off, maybe.
No.
No?
No.
Genius, again, with the really unnecessarily intricate
Difficult.
script.
Wow.
Okay, listen. I'm not telling them their business.
No.
What do I know?
Hey, they got printed.
I'm a failure.
Yeah.
I'm a giant failure in life. Ghost. Ooh, Inhuman. How about that?
Let's see if it starts going somewhere since they're doing a movie now.
I doubt it. Is Vin Diesel going to be Black Bolt?
That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, considering he did the voice for one character, and then he's going to do...
A mute character.
Makes sense to me. Injustice. Mr. Anderson. That's not Mr. Anderson.
No.
No, that's the Judge Anderson.
Judge Anderson.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that one.
Yeah.
Just so you know, if he tries to put me on the spot, I haven't read anything because I'm like 3 weeks behind.
Nick is 3 weeks behind because that's how Nick does it. Justice League United. Justice League Socialized Medicine.
That's the other cover. The Kanada.
Ah, I see. I see. Pathfinders. City of Secrets. Okay.
I enjoy that one. I don't play the game. I never played the game, but it's
you
an
like the book?
enjoyable story.
Sure. I felt the same way about Uncharted when they did the little
Yeah.
6-issue limited series of that. Princess Ugg.
It's a great book.
Princess Ugg gets a lot of love. Red City.
I have no idea.
It's almost like the what is it, City of Secrets? Red Sonja. And Red Sonja's butt.
Wow. She's got to get a lot of chafing in that armor.
Ooh, I know. I wonder if she needs a lotion boy. Rise of the Magi. You got that?
Right next to Red
Wait.
Sonja's butt.
Yeah. My Magi's rising as we speak. Mr. Magi rising. Never mind.
That was just horrible.
Terrible in both key and execution. Spider-Man 2099. He is gonna
He's going to
poop
regret
in
that.
his uniform. He's gonna poop in his uniform. I'm sorry to say. SpongeBob comics. We got that.
We got to have some highbrow stuff
Sure,
too.
the highbrow stuff. Something that Gary can read too. You know what
There
I
you
mean?
go. Enjoy the pictures.
Star Wars.
Last one.
Last Star Wars. The final Star War. Starlight, which is supposedly a very fun book.
It actually is.
I can't get involved. I can't
I
get
know,
involved,
I
Mark
know.
Millar. I'm sorry.
I
You've
know
hurt
he's
me
going to
too
do it.
many
He's going
times.
to do it to me too at some point.
Oh
but
yeah, silent interlude.
That's actually really cool.
I had a silent interlude right before we started filming. If you smell anything, Nick, that's what it was. Armor Hunters. Avengers Undercover. 3 months later. Okay.
I hope somebody's not pregnant.
Yeah, 3 months later, pee on the stick. Avengers World, which I like. It's funny. I was telling Nick before we started filming. I read it last night, and all these characters are on the cover, including Shang-Chi, Master of Kung Fu, the greatest superhero of all time. They're not in this book at all. It's completely about something else.
They baited you.
They're not even in the background.
They baited you.
Yeah, I got baited all right. Not in a good way. Batgirl. Batman.
Fine. This is an issue outside of 0 years. 0 years done.
This is 0 year plus 1.
Yep.
Dark Ages.
It's number 1 from Dark Horse. Looked pretty good.
Sure. Dead at 17.
I think this is supposed to be the last miniseries of that series.
Ryan's pick of the week, Deadpool 33.
Well, that's because he goes out on a limb sometimes.
Yeah, he likes to get the Deadpool books. Deadpool Dracula's Gauntlet. Look at that. All kinds of guest stars in that one.
Dragon.
Sure. Death in Oaxaca. I'm sorry. I was reading it as I was reading it. So, Ghosted was really good. I read Ghosted last night. Big fan of that book. God is Dead in the package. It's wrapped up.
A lot of hoo-hoos
Lot of
and
hoo-hoos.
some smiling clam.
Smiling Clam and hoo-hoos. Godzilla Cataclysm by Dave Wachter and Cullen Bunn. It's a good art team, good creative team. So, Green Lantern Corps, Jon Stewart.
He's upset.
He's upset because he's not going to be on the Daily Show anymore, maybe. Lady Zorro. It's pretty good. Legend.
That's supposed to be the steampunk version of Red Sonja.
Wait for it.
Wait for it.
That's pretty good, though.
Dairy.
Yeah. The Littlest Pet Shop.
Oh.
Aww. The Littlest Puppy Mill. Lobster Johnson. Might want to get that checked out. Maximized, recolored for your approval. Got that happening from IDW. San Hannibal, another excellent book.
Yeah, that one's been really good.
It's a good book. If you can find that in trade, a lot of people haven't hopped on it yet, might want to check it out when the trade is solicited. Sanitarium, figuratively speaking. I don't know what that is, but it looks pretty interesting. Sex Criminals. Sex Criminals was good this time. Sex Criminals is always good, though.
Well, yeah.
Sure. Sheena, Queen of the Jungle. I'm the king of the jungle. Shudder.
That's
Shudder.
see now that one's good. No one, not anyone else is here is getting on it.
Nobody's catching up on it. Suicide Squad, the new Suicide Squad, number 2.
Yeah,
Excuse me.
I don't know.
I hiccuped. No.
I really dislike the Joker's daughter character.
Yeah, I can't get into it. As much as I like the Joker, I'm not even remotely interested in
Now,
the Joker.
I did get the Batman Assault on Arkham, the cartoon.
Yeah.
That was really good.
Yeah, I heard it was. Superboy.
Oh, he's got a lot of inner tension there.
Yeah, he does. Dennis's pick of the week, Superman, Wonder Woman. There's Superman, Wonder Woman.
Everyone's saying Dennis good vibes.
Yes, more good vibes for Dennis. He needs them. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, The Animated Adventures, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, The Less Than Animated Adventures. Let's see here. We've got The Life Story of the Flash, somehow.
Yeah.
That's a weird cover. Deadpool trade paperback.
You're a weird cover.
You're a weird cover. Batman Eternal. You're defensive. Birds of Prey.
I think that's the last issue of that.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Bill's pick of the week, Captain America. Some guy in a suit of armor
And
with some nice glutes.
and old Captain America.
Old Captain America from the greatest generation. Captain Marvel. Who doesn't love Captain Marvel?
I don't know.
Come on, Katie Sackhoff. Don't
We-
leave us hanging.
Yeah.
Death Vigil. Devlers is good. The Devlers is real good by Joshua Hale Fialkov. Doberman. How about that? Doodle Jump. Sure.
That's just
Yeah.
wrong.
Yeah, there's something wrong there. The First Hero. He's mad about something.
New one from Action Lab.
Inferno. The Rings of Hell.
It's a grim.
It's a Johnny Cash song. Wonderland. Looks like Buffy the Vampire Slayer meets Cthulhu.
Yeah.
A little bit. Harley Quinn. Great cover.
Yeah, that one. Even now, they're doing their whole theme selfie variants,
Yes.
and they all blow,
Sure.
except for the Harley.
Excellent.
Yeah.
It's a ringing endorsement if ever I heard one. Hexed. Got that. Hulk. That's a pretty good cover too.
Yeah, it is actually.
He's mad about something.
Still not getting the book, but it's a
Yeah.
cool cover.
Midnight Tiger. It seems vaguely kung fu. It feels like something I ought to be buying.
Do you think?
Yeah, I might have to buy that. Yeah, I might have to buy that. You like Tony Bennett? Yeah, me too. My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic.
It's not really.
Nightcrawler, that's a good book. Nice kind of classic superhero fare. It's pretty good. Nice art. Chris Claremont gets the
There you go.
character. Nova.
Everyone's asking me, where'd the Nova special start in? I was like, I don't know.
We don't know. We don't know everything.
No.
Sometimes you gotta get on the interwebs and do it yourself, like a big boy. Original Sin. The Last Battleground.
That's old Nick Fury.
Oh, Nick Fury. He looks like young Cable. Skull Kickers. Tavern Tales Through Time. I don't know what.
Fun one.
Yeah. Skyward. We love Skyward here at Bill's Books.
Oh yeah, and you get a double dose this month. There's another issue next week.
Nice.
Yeah.
Smallville. Chaos. You had a pair of boxer shorts that say Smallville on them. I don't really, but that would be embarrassing. Sonic the Hedgehog. We've got that. My pick of the week is Southern Dog. It's basically redneck werewolves.
Yep. I
With
flipped
cover
through
by
it.
Riley Rossmo. Did you flip through it and notice that the father in the story looked remarkably like a blonde Michael Madsen?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty intentional, I would say. Terminator Salvation. Got that happening. Thief of Thieves, which is really heating up in this storyline. Yeah, it's really good. Nick likes Thomas Alsop.
It's a good one.
He
Good
likes
supernatural, good,
Yeah,
it's a fun story.
yeah. Joe's pick, The Punisher versus the Thunderbolts, because Joe wants to see the Punisher kill everybody.
Pretty much.
Nick's pick of the week is The Tower Chronicles for some reason. Tell us about it, Nick.
Hey, Matt Wagner, Simon Bisley art, supernatural, immortal detective kind of guy.
Say
How
no
you go
more. A nudge and a wink is as good
Yeah.
as a something to a something.
Hey, nudge, nudge, wink, wink.
Auxiliary table, kids, check it out. Transformers Primacy. I gotta put my head up or I'm gonna spit right on one of these comic books. Ultimate FF.
I believe that's the last issue of that.
We say that every time an
no,
issue
that
comes
one
out.
is.
Oh,
It
okay.
says end.
United States of Murder Inc.
That's a great one. if
I'm
people
not
are on
I'm not getting sucked into it. I can't do it.
it. You'll trade it.
Unity, The Walking Dead, and Wolverine. Walking Dead and Wolverine, two of the little niche titles. You know what I mean? That
I mean,
nobody really knows about. You should get on these if you've never heard of them.
They don't have much of a backing.
Following Wolverine and the X-Men.
Now that one's crazy.
Yeah,
People love that.
yeah. Same with Huntress and Power Girl, World's Finest. X, I love. Good, violent issue
Oh, that's
with compound fractures and acid in people's faces
Oh,
and stuff.
well then, for the whole family.
Sure. X-Files Season 10, Cancer Man, Cigarette Smoking Man photo cover.
Yeah, they had to call him Cigarette Smoking Man because the cigarette companies didn't like Cancer Man.
Well, they should... Never mind.
Yeah.
X-Force, X-Men, and Zero. So that's all the new books. Let's go over and see what kind of other crazy stuff we got. We got lots of cool hardcovers this week, including The Heart of the Beast by Dean Motter, Judith Dupre, and Sean Phillips. It's a modern take on the Frankenstein story. So that should be interesting. We also got this. I'm very excited about. These are my copies. Hip Hop Family Tree, Volumes 1 and 2.
All right. You can't go wrong there.
They're oversized. Look at this. It's crazy. It's kooky talk.
Oh, yeah.
How do you not want that?
You're going to sit around in your Black Dynamite t-shirt reading it.
I did get a Black Dynamite t-shirt. I don't have it with me today, but it's a Jim Mahfood designed Black Dynamite t-shirt.
And I tried to order one too, and I ordered the wrong one. I still got a Black Dynamite t-shirt, just not the Jim Mahfood.
Just not the Jim Mahfood one. And also this amazing hardcover, The Guns of Shadow Valley, by Dave Wachter and James Andrew Clark and Thomas Maurer. It's a supernatural Western webcomic to start, but really good stuff. So you should check that out. So we got those. Let's see what else we got. I also got the Volume 2 of the Samurai Executioner Omnibus from Dark Horse Comics. If you're into that kind of thing, that's an excellent book. Red Hood and the Outlaws. Look at that. Starfire figure. She's got a lot of hair, kids. And a lot of everything else. She's pneumatic. We also got a little baby Godzilla Bank. That's pretty good.
Cut off at the knees, Godzilla.
Ouch. It's not the knees I'd be worried about. Jeez. What else do we have?
And
anything?
then the Watchmen Artifacts edition to Dave Gibbons.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
And that was pretty much...
Okay, so that's it. That's all we got going on. But stick around because I'm going to do something stupid in a long line of stupid things that I've done. Be right back. Okay, YouTubers, we're back. I regret to inform you that I was nominated by one of my friends, Bobby Barrett in Massachusetts, to do the Ice Bucket Challenge for ALS, for Lou Gehrig's disease. I don't normally do the dumb internet prank things, but because it's for a good cause and because I'm already going to be getting filmed, I might as well,
There you go.
Besides, I don't have to shower the rest of the month,
Yeah.
so we got that going for us.
And Bill sure jumped at that opportunity.
Bill jumped at the opportunity to dump ice water on me, and Nick hasn't been able to stop laughing. So
I'm getting
before I do it, I want to nominate 3 people, which is what I'm supposed to do. You're supposed to have 24 hours, but I'll give you up to a week to do it. I want to nominate Jason Green, my friend out in Las Vegas, because he is one of the most charitable people I know. I want to nominate Jay Bosworth from Maximum Comics in Las Vegas, because I think it would be really funny if he did it Flashdance style.
There you go.
And I want to nominate Todd Kearns from Slash, his band, because that would just be hilarious, to see him whipping his gorgeous hair around with the ice water.
Justin Timberlake did it.
Yeah, if Justin Timberlake did it, Todd, you're not too good to do it. So I'm going to do this right now, and God help us all. Bill, if you will do the honors, please. Son of bitches, is going to be awful.
It's going to be cool.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cold. Bye, YouTubers.